Without love, all else is vain. The greatest gift is love. From the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, verses 1 through 13, the King James Version. Without love, everything else is all vain. All the good deeds that can be performed, if it is not based on love, most likely it is based on fear and or self-gain. Paul is expressing great emphasis on this word charity, which is love, because that is the foundation of all existence. If it wasn't for love, where would all our existence be? Or how would our existence be of interactions? The truth of love does exist, but everyone does not base their interactions on love, and Paul is expressing the importance of all that we do, all our interactions. It is imperative that our actions and deeds are to be based upon love. All good deeds, gifts, are good, but without love, it is nothing. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Some can go out and about and speak very fluently, with well-organized words, words orchestrated to perfection. If love is absent, the sounding of those words unto God and unto some people is just an annoying sound of objects banging and clanging against one another. Some people are impressed with the fluent speaking of others, and yet realize not whether it is love-based or not. Some can speak of things to come, because that is what was enlightened unto them from on high. So they know where they are, and they know who they are, as well as they know whose they are. They are the agents or servants of love. Then there are some that can speak of things that they wish to come, because that is what they would like to see happen, or trying to appease some itching ears of some lost individuals. These types of speakers don't know where they are, nor which way they are heading, trying to emulate the identity from on high by impressing how much great faith they have to get things done. But yet, the works of their faith are always the works of other individuals' actions. They lift not a finger to move anything, but yet they have faith in others to move mountains. Love demonstrates what is to be done, not always trying to orchestrate others to get things done. If an individual is giving, or giving of him or herself just so they can be recognized by others, that is not love. That is only of self-gain to please or impress the eyesight of others. Paul emphasized that all these good deeds, gifts to be performed, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long, and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. If one does not know the characteristics of love, learn the characteristics of love, because the characteristics can be demonstrated from a camouflage of deceptiveness. Individuals can speak well of themselves of love and kindness and demonstrate love actions, but be not deceived. When the heat of situations or circumstances from anywhere radiates, how much patience does a smooth talker have to suffer along with you? How quick are they to become envious and competitive towards you, when most or all of attention and recognition for goodness is revolving around you? How fast will they swell up with anger, and then soon want to swell you up from their physical attacks because of the favor and attention you receiving from others? Charity is not unruly. It seeketh the best interest for others above its own self. It does not allow itself to be provoked unto anger, nor unto anything else that is not of God. It thinks of no evil, because evil exists not in it. So there is no rejoicing of it, when there is the downfall of others. But it does rejoice when truth is revealed, and utilized as a corrective measure with acceptance for restoration unto life. So therefore charity beareth all things, with belief and hope for the best of anyone. Although everyone does not strive to do right, but charity still believes and hope for the best of those individuals. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail; whether there be tongues, they shall cease; whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass, darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three, but the greatest of these is charity. No matter what comes about, love is in existence, withstanding the test of time. Love was always in existence, whom created the beginning, enduring and overcoming whatever opposes it, defeating and putting a final end to his opposers, because the end of love can never come to an existence. Paul indicates the good gifts will fail, or the day will come when the enactment of those gifts would not be a need, because God's will for mankind will be fulfilled to perfection. So love is whom draws us all together, and whom is going to keep us all together, rooted and grounded within one another, operating toward one another, and on the behalf of one another, for one another. Before a cake is baked, all of its ingredients are brought together and stirred and mixed by a large spoon or mixer. And yet the time comes, while the cake batter is being perfected to a cake, there is no more need for that spoon or mixer to stir and mix those ingredients. Those good gifts are like the utensils used for the stirring, and we as individuals are like the individual ingredients that have been brought together and stirred and mixed to a batter that will be perfected to a delicious cake, which is the body of Christ. Oh, taste and see how good the Lord is. Paul states in verse 10, but when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. Right now, we still have need of those gifts, but on the day of perfection, and therefore afterwards, no more need of those gifts, because love will be radiating its full perfection. Charity is the greatest, because the day will come when faith and hope is no longer needed. Jesus is the author and finisher of our faith. When we are face to face with Jesus, there is no need for faith and hope to see him, because we will be with him, living in love and love living in us, abiding love forever.